Hello, it's me. I just noticed that my Ring camera is looking right at us, but it's actually off. But for some odd reason, that creeped me out. I don't know why. So sorry, I'm a little jittery. I'm kind of holding the tripod with my hand. So I took my heart monitor back today, and I won't hear anything probably till next week sometime. But I had quite a few. I filled up the page of all the episodes that I've had with my heart being the way it has been. So I'm hoping they see it on the monitor and that they can help me, kind of. I don't want, and I don't know why I say that, because I don't want medicine. I don't want surgery. I kind of just want to know what's going on, and that's about it. I had my hypnosis today, and he couldn't go into trance, and I told him that he needs to kind of teach himself how to meditate. This man, he's a really nice man, but he was so full of energy that I kind of knew for the first time it wouldn't work, because he was just, you could tell by talking to him that he was just full of energy. He couldn't be still. Nothing wrong with that. I wish I had that kind of energy, but it can interfere in certain things. But we had great talk. We talked for hours, and we shared. I can't speak for him, but I know that I enjoy talking to people about what's been going on in my life. You don't meet people in the normal human life and can talk about the occurrences that happens in our life. And he actually was in Atlantis also, so maybe we have known each other there. But you'll never know. I do his daughter in about 3 weeks, and I'm excited about that. He said that he feels that she can probably be hypnotized. I wanted to give you all a different background today, so I thought, I could start in my bedroom. That's my bathroom, that's my closet. Well, I already gave you a tour, so you kind of already know. I don't think I even showed you the closet, I can't remember. I think I'm going to start the carnivore diet. I don't think I've told you guys much about my past. When I had my hysterectomy, my body kind of locked up, my hormones went crazy, and I couldn't drop weight. I just kept gaining. No matter what I did, I kept gaining. And I would even work out, still nothing. So I ended up having weight loss surgery, the sleeve. And of course, I lost weight because I barely ate. I still barely eat now, but I did a lot of stress eating through my divorce and recent past occurrences that has happened. So I ate junk food left and right, and I gained about 25 pounds. I need to lose it. And I tried the keto, and I guess I didn't do it right. I don't know, but I didn't lose. I actually gained a couple of pounds. I lost 4, but I think I gained them back. I'm not sure. So I went to the store today and got some food to the carnivore diet, which is strictly like meat and cheese, no carbs whatsoever. And then I'm going to start working out at home and see where that leads me. I hope that it works. We won't know until we try, right? That's kind of been my day. It's, boy, different lighting plays a lot in, a lot in what you look like. I know I went and got a clock, because I don't have a clock in my apartment at all. As you can see, no clock. I really hate that shelf because it's like an eyesore. But yeah, I don't have a clock. And I know you've heard me say that I don't know what time it is because I'm using my phone. But I might have a computer soon, not 100% sure. This guy said that he has a MacBook Air or Mac, I don't know what you call it, but he said he might give it to me if he likes his iPad that he just bought, and he'll give it to me. So we'll see how that goes. If it doesn't, I'll have to do something else. I'm getting old. Look at my wrinkles. It's kind of about time I'm getting them. I have a little bit in here, and then my smile, I have them right there. But I'm 53, and most 53-year-olds have more wrinkles than I have. I guess I got lucky. I have that gene that you look younger than your age because my kids have it too. My 32-year-old looks like she's 18. By the way, I have found out, and I don't know why I didn't use it, but I found out that I was the person who misused, if you want to call it that, my microphone. I pulled the directions out, in which I hate reading, to see if it was me or the mic itself, and it was me. You're supposed to push the button and a red light comes on, and then you hold it still until the green light comes on. Well, I would just push it. We'll see if it continues working. You can see Daisy. Oh, you can't, well, right there. She's slumbering. Oh, and the guy I was going to hypnotize today, he saw it and he's like, I didn't know, how do you say? She was creeping him out, more or less. I did a video yesterday and I was going to put it up, and when I was editing it, of course, I didn't like it. So I deleted it and put one up that I did, let's just talk. It's where I jumble and like I am now. But I had said in that video, and I kind of feel bad, that I ordered pudding and it was over $6, and it was sugar-free pudding on Amazon, and it was a lot of boxes. I was like, whoa, that is a steal. And it's really hard to find vanilla sugar-free pudding at the stores here. So I ordered it. Well, I was at work and I got a notification saying that it was delivered. And so I looked at the picture where they take it, when they drop it off at your door, they take it. And I'm like, I don't have a doormat. That's not my door. So I hope that by the time I got home, the person that had received it here in one of these other buildings would return it to me. Well, all day yesterday, nothing. And when that man came over today, there was nothing there. But to backtrack a little bit more, I had called Amazon and said the driver had took my package and delivered it to another apartment with my same number, wrong building. Well, she refunded my $6. When the man was leaving after our attempted hypnosis, there it was. They actually brought it today. I'm like, oh my gosh, do I call Amazon back and give them the money back? I don't know what to do. And I don't want to seem like a horrible person, because that's not who I am. So, I mean, I don't know. What do you do? I'm going to read the book after I get done with this video. And probably tomorrow's video that I'm going to do, be putting it up Sunday. I try to stay a day ahead of time. And I'll let you know what the book is about. And the book with the flat earth and the lands and domes and stuff. I wanted to add too that when I was talking to this gentleman, I won't say his name, about the hypnosis, he happened to bring in, it was either a Bigfoot or a Sasquatch that followed him in. And this being was standing next to him, looking down at him, because the guy was sitting on my couch. So, and he was about almost between 6 and 7 foot high. And he was right beside this guy, looking down at him, and he wouldn't move. And I'm like, okay, I don't know if I want to bring that up. And he wouldn't move until I did. And I said, okay, in my head, I'm like, okay, when he's done talking, I'll let him know you're here. And so when he paused, I told him, there is either, I don't know if Bigfoot resembles the Sasquatch, but he looked more like a Sasquatch. So I said, by the way, I said, do you have any, how do I word it? Relations to either Sasquatch or Bigfoot, or any attachments, or I can't remember what I said. And he started laughing and he said, I don't know why. And I told him. And then he asked me questions, how tall was he and where was he standing and all kinds of stuff. And I told him, after I told him a Sasquatch left. But then he told me a story about Sasquatch. He thinks that they were beings that were experimented on to be a special kind of soldier, and it didn't go well. So I don't know if that's factual or the truth. I mean, how can you know for sure? So yeah, some of these beings just want to let the other person know that they're there and they're not leaving until it's done. But I didn't tell them about the real Sasquatch I saw. Or I shouldn't say, I don't know. I mean, of course they're real. That came out oddly. But this one made himself known to me. The one, I did a video on him. And I think even in the title it says something about the Sasquatch. But yeah, he materialized and was peeking in the bedroom I was in. And it was very interesting. And I had no fear of it. I thought it was odd. I mean, because you never see that ever, practically. And I'm like, oh wow. And his eye was enormous. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, he's huge. So I really don't have that much to say today. I wish I knew what else to do to get more subscribers. I don't know. I changed it up today in hopes that that helps, that I'm not so boring, and I will continue to do so. Hopefully it will help me not be boring and people want to watch. I don't know, I guess we'll see. So I'm going to end the video here, and I want you to know that I love you, of course, and I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Bye.